What is good, internet? My name is Luke and I've got you another Pokemon Online battle. Now I've suddenly received an increase in my views in my videos, like literally in around 20 minutes to an hour. One video went up from 20 views to 80 slash 100. I'm not quite sure because I was only keeping an eye on it for 15 minutes, but all the views just suddenly went skyrocketing up and I don't get how. So if anyone's helped me out with that, I'd like to give you a big thanks. I really appreciate it. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. We've got a Pokemon Online battle, NU tier, again, obviously, because that's what I play. Well, at least my team is. And one of the things I'd like to talk about is, how do people get on Pokemon Online? Yeah. Now, I think the person I'm versing is a bit of a beginner. I don't really understand it myself, but how do these people get on like these competitive battling websites? Yet they don't know much about the metagame. So see, he leads off with a Tyranitar. I'm leading off with Swanna. Now, I figured he's gonna go for the Stealth Rock, so he's not gonna be Scarfed. I'm gonna go for the Choice Spec Surf, and that's gonna take him out. So all in all, this guy's team was pretty, solid compared to mine. Now his Pokemon should have really outclassed mine. He sends in Vaporeon. Now I'm thinking it's a special defensive wall. I'm predicting the Toxic, so I'm gonna go into Swallow. Only it's not, because she goes for the Ice Beam. Now you'll see in a minute that this is how I can tell that it's not it's probably a person that's just got into it, because they go for the dive. Now it's like the full moveset. I don't know the full, but it has Ice Beam, Dive, Hydro Pump and something else. And what I'm trying to get at is, how do these people sort of get into the metagame? How do they get into the competitive battling programs without actually knowing about sort of movesets and EVs? Like, I got into it by teaching myself, watching other people's battles, and just sort of trial and error. But I didn't really make any movesets that that conflicted with mixed on like a wall. So this really sort of baffled me as to how like these sort of people get into it, because I get them all the time. Like, I get them challenging me, they're in Ubers and they've challenged me to an Ubers double while I'm in NU, and I haven't really got any doubles. I mean, I always accept that because I like the challenge, and this is why I put, like, even though I'm in NU, I like to put it on like the don't force the same tier, so it gives me a bit of a challenge. Now this person was obviously below par in terms of prediction, and I'd say that this person was probably just getting into it, the metagame at least, and that's why I'm a little bit confused as to how these people sort of get into it. Now I got quite lucky there, because he goes for the one-hit KO move. That's probably another sign that the person is still a beginner in terms of competitive battling, because if you're gonna have a one-hit KO move, even though like the band, Guillotine, I don't know, no, is Guillotine the one-hit KO move, or am I thinking of the other one that's probably just a normal attacker move? I think it's the one-hit KO move, but anyway, it's no wonder it missed it. Banned, it shouldn't really have it on anyway. I don't know why the Pokemon Alliance ever let him have that. Now you see this person's team, and really he should have destroyed me. Now luckily bases of just an amazing special wall. I mean, look at that, this Raiku's calm minding up, and I'm gonna Toxic him, I'm gonna Light Scream, I'm gonna Wish Stall, and he's not gonna be able to do shit all to me, simply because of Light Scream and base being a fucking monster that he is. Oh yeah, and this guy's set was a little, well, at first I thought I was gonna be screwed. Well, if the guy hadn't shown me, he was still a beginner, because he's calm minding up, and this guy's Raikou has the rest, so he's gonna get rid of the Toxic. So it's obviously showing that he's he's learning when it comes down to it. But I don't get, like, I think in terms of what this guy needs to do to improve is to sort of get to know his movesets a little better, what counters them, and sort of how to play in terms of prediction. So you see, this is where I protect, and he shows me he's got the rest, so I'm like, oh shit. So I switch out into Lairon, and I'm going to Automize up, and then I'm going to EQ, and that's going to take it out, because Life Orb Lairon is just a beast. I'm quite surprised that this team sort of works as well as it does. Now it doesn't work too well in terms of the Pokemon that should be UU in NU, like Embo. Embo should definitely be UU, simply because after a flame charge it's outspeeding even like Scarf variants. They dent things, and I don't sort of like, I like the lower tiered ones that dent shit. But so if someone could tell me how these people sort of get into the metagame, is it the case of, do they see a video and then they're like, oh, I want to try that, and it's like give or take from in-game Pokemon knowledge? I can't really tell. So if someone could sort of oblige me with that information, you know. Now this person, I think they obviously do watch videos, and they've obviously probably checked someone else's movesets, because they've got a Conkeldurr there with bulk up, and that's what it, you know, one of the normal sets was when Black and White first came out. I don't know anymore because I don't really watch OU, I don't really play OU. It's not my tier. So yes, the topic at hand is beginners. How do they get into it? How do we make them better? And yeah, I mean, but the battle's come to an end now, because I've come back in with Swan, and Swan is just MVP, man. I'm ice beaming because he's only got a Salamence left. He should have had another Pokemon by the looks of it, but maybe it was illegal, I don't know. But yeah, look, Ice Beam, and it's gone. Choice Specs, Swan is fucking amazing. But yeah, that's been a battle, and if anyone could sort of answer my question as to how these people get into it and how we can make them better, then, you know, hit me up. This has been Luke. This has been a PO battle, Pokemon Online. I'm out. Peace.